So that was superposition by Young the Giant. Stefan already tuned up, but this was supposed to be spoken while he was tuning up. I can introduce the other two members, though. This is Nikhil Nair, and he's the violinist for the Firecrackers. Let me actually raise this microphone. It was lower. There are a lot of violin players at SHS, but he was the one I knew the most and for the longest, like since 4th grade, I think. Violin is not too common in rock songs, but it was useful in While My Guitar Gently Weeps, which was the Firecrackers' first song last year in February. But he's such a talented musician that I really couldn't let him go. So he and I figured out ways to include him in every song that the Firecrackers make, or like cover, I guess, so that we can have a unique sound as well. He stole or borrowed the electric violin from the school at the beginning of the pandemic. That was some quick thinking on his part. But also, he allowed us to use his family's PA system for rehearsals, which was super clutch. And then there's Arvind Ramachandran, who's the drummer right there. So Arvind and I and Nikhil, we've done B&B together for all 4 years, which is some annual Indian cultural dance show at our school, but you guys have probably heard of it. I didn't know Arvind until one day in the middle of sophomore year. I was at his house. I was asking his dad for help with an Android coding problem. And as I was walking out, I saw a broken down drum set, a rinky-dinky drum set, as Nikhil likes to call it. At the time, I was looking for a drummer for the nascent band, so I asked him on the spot to join. He didn't seem too enthusiastic about it, and I know this for a fact because in junior year, after our performance, but before the pandemic hit, the Falcon, which is the newspaper for Saratoga High School, interviewed me, texted me, and asked me about the Firecrackers and about the members. And Arvind explicitly told me that he didn't want to be part of that article. So now we're known on the Falcon as a 4-person band without a drummer. But his mom definitely convinced him to join. And I don't think that there are any regrets about that from any party. So thank you, Subhadranti. Before I tune, the next song is Try Hard Fool by the Growlers, but give me a second.
Okay. I had to check we were in the organ setting.
Yeah, no worries.